In the previous episode of Battle Through the Heavens, we saw that the Lion Profound Sect, along with the support of the Hall of Soul, launched an attack on the mysterious Yellow Fortress, a base protected by Queen Medusa and her allies. Despite all efforts, the fortress's defense was crushed, and in the midst of the battle, Xiao Ziyao was captured by the enemy. It seemed like all hope was lost and that Xiao Ziyao might be killed, until, in the same moment, Xiao Yan made a heroic entry and rescued her, bringing hope back to everyone. Following that, Xiao Yan ordered his warriors kill all the invaders. The next episode begins exactly from here, with Xiao Yan's powerful cultivators charging forward. As the battle continues, Lion Profound Sect's airships are being destroyed one after another. Xiao Yan tears through enemy forces, and Xiao Ziyao happily smiles as she watches her father in action. Looking to her, Xiao Yan says in a caring voice, "Little one, are you all right?" She responds with a cute smile and nods. He said, "Let me take you back." But before he can, the seven-colored heavenly swallowing python residing inside her body emerges. Recognizing Xiao Yan, it affectionately licks him, clearly happy to see him again. Realizing it must be hungry, he quickly pulls out an energy bottle, which the python starts drinking eagerly. Meanwhile, Xiao Ziyao spots her mother nearby and rushes to her. Xiao Yan is shocked to see the little child running through the air, and she immediately hugs Queen Medusa upon reaching her. Holding her daughter in her arms, Medusa becomes emotional and says, "My child, are you hurt? Are you okay?" Xiao Ziyao too becomes slightly concerned seeing her mother cry, but then the adorable swelling python makes another appearance, putting smiles back on their faces. Queen Medusa walks over to Xiao Yan with Xiao Ziyao in her arms and says, "I thought you'd never return, but you came at the moment we needed you the most." Meanwhile, Shi Tian, enraged after seeing his airships get destroyed, charges at Xiao Yan with his sword and shouts, "Xiao Yan, you bastard! I'll tear you to pieces!" Medusa warns, "Be careful, Shi Tian is already at the 6-star Dozan level." Xiao Yan answers with a smile, "Don't worry." Shi Tian strikes first, but Yan dodges and counters with a reverse slap that sends Shi Tian flying. Yan doesn't stop. He unleashes a bunch of slaps that completely knocks Shi Tian out on the ground. His face is swollen, and his subordinates rush to him in concern. Then Yan shouts, "Ninth Tianzun, come out! It's your turn now!" In response, a mysterious purple poisonous liquid flows out from the airship, spreading in the sky, and transforms into Ninth Tianzun herself, and says to Xiao Yan, "You're nothing but a dog barking before me now. I'll capture you and hand you to the Hall of Soul." Xiao Yan replies, "You still don't have what it takes to capture me." Annoyed, Ninth Tianzun says, "Your master Yao Lao isn't here this time to protect you." She uses a freezing poison liquid technique, trying to trap and freeze Xiao Yan. But he shatters it instantly, teleporting above her and mocks her. "That's all you've got? And you thought you could imprison me?" Angered, Ninth Tianzun unleashes 2 powerful slash attacks, but Xiao Yan dodges them effortlessly. She continues attacking, but her attacks are ineffective. Xiao Yan throws a punch, but Ninth Tianzun transforms into liquid and dodges it, and then a close-range hand-to-hand battle begins. Xiao Yan says, "It's been over half a year, you haven't improved at all." Frustrated, she activates her most powerful ability, creating massive spinning spiked rings that trap Xiao Yan. But as the spikes touch Xiao Yan, his armor activates, breaking the rings apart. A golden energy aura bursts from his body, completely destroying her formation. Ninth Tianzun is expelled back and injured. Xiao Yan casually says, "If you have other tricks, go ahead, try them." Stunned, Ninth Tianzun realizes, "I can't win," and trying to flee, she bolts away.
But Xiao Yan summons his great heavenly creation palm, forming a massive black hole that begins pulling ninth Tianzun in. Panicked, trying to resist being sucked in, as her arm begins getting pulled inside, she realizes she must cut off her own hand to escape. Fearing death, she screams, "Fourth sister, save me!" Suddenly, the sky turns red and powerful storm clouds gather, startling Xiao Yan. He spots movement inside the red clouds. Ninth Tianzun said, "My fourth sister is here. Now we'll work together and take down this boy." Xiao Yan says calmly, "Not before I kill you first." As he intensifies the black hole's strength, she pleads again, "Please help me."
But weirdly, the blood dragon attacks ninth Tianzun instead. She screams in disbelief, but it's too late. Both she and Xiao Yan are swallowed by bloody dragon. Seeing this, Xiao Yan's friends were in shock and afraid he might have perished. But the blood dragon explodes, and Xiao Yan emerges unharmed, and everyone is relieved. Xiao Yan calls out, "Why not show yourself?" And then a powerful red aura descends, a mysterious gate opens, and a bloodthirsty woman steps outside, saying, "Call me the fourth Tianzun of Hall of Soul." She mocks, "That ninth Tianzun was a fool, but her blood was beautiful." Suddenly, cultivators from Lion Profound Sect, excited over her arrival, declare victory. But fourth Tianzun is furious and activates her blood transformation, killing them and absorbing their blood into her own body. Shi Tian yells, "Stop, those are our men." She retorts, "You dare speak to me that way?" and uses the same technique on Shi Tian himself. Xiao Yan is horrified and tells his men to evacuate the area with all allies. As they flee, fourth Tianzun turns her attention toward him and says, "Now it's your turn." Xiao Yan readies his heavy ruler to fight, but he feels sharp pain in his body. Blood begins to come out. Even he is affected by her blood transformation technique. Fourth Tianzun mocks him. Hearing her words, Xiao Yan becomes furious. He tries to heal himself using heavenly flame, but his flame are being blocked. She laughs maniacally, delighted to see him suffer, and said, "I'll take you to the Hall of Soul to meet your father. I'm sure you'll enjoy meeting him after all these years." These words ignite Xiao Yan's inner rage, and suddenly the ancient bloodline of the Zhao clan awakens inside him. Golden energy surges throughout his body, and the Is clan mark begins to glow brightly on his forehead. Fourth Tianzun, startled by the mark, says, "But that clan went extinct ages ago. How are you able to awaken it?" But it's too late. Xiao Yan completely breaks free from her technique, and golden energy begins to surge violently around him. Seeing this, fourth Tianzun spreads her blood law throughout the battlefield, expanding it even more. Now it starts affecting not just Xiao Yan, but other members of the Yan Alliance too. Blood starts flowing from their bodies. It becomes harder to even stay conscious. Furious, Xiao Yan shouts and charges straight at her with his heavy ruler toward her. But she catches it with ease, blocking it with one hand, and said, "You're nothing to me." But Xiao Yan doesn't give up. Charging again, he attacks with all his might. So, in response, she sends an explosive hit that knocks Xiao Yan back, blood trickling from his mouth. Still, he hears the painful cries of his family and friends, which only fuels his anger even more. He activates his heavenly flame, then his five-field fighting stick technique, and flings it at her. Fourth Tianzun unleashes her blood demon heavenly palm technique, catching and destroying the flaming disc mid-air. Queen Medusa and Xiao Xiao grow anxious, seeing Xiao Yan fall injured. Meanwhile, fourth Tianzun laughs, thinking she's won. But as the smoke clears in front of her, she sees Xiao Yan releasing a destructive, angry Buddha lotus toward her. The strikes, pulling her into the sky, and then blasts the lotus, creating a massive fiery explosion. Powerful flames sweep through the clouds, clearing the blood-red skies.
The fourth Tianzun is seriously injured, falling down like a broken kite. At this point, she realizes, this boy, he's not ordinary. I can't defeat him. So she activates her blood escape technique and escapes instantly. Now that the battle is finally over, Queen Medusa approaches him and asks Xiao, "Yan, are you okay?" He smiles and assures her, "I'm fine." The Ice Emperor tells Yan, "Thank heavens you returned in time, or else today the Lion Profound Sect would have taken over the Yan Alliance." Even Xiao Yan's elder brother joins in, saying, "The battle may be over, but we've captured many enemies. What do we do with them?" Xiao Yan responds firmly, "Those who surrender willingly will be spared and welcomed into the Yan Alliance. But anyone carrying evil intent will be executed without mercy." Hearing this, members of Lion Profound Sect start begging for forgiveness. "Please forgive us. We understand our mistake. We humbly join you now." Xiao Yan thanks his team. "You all did so much today for our alliance. Thank you." Ice Empress smiles and says, "There's no need for thanks. Yan Alliance is our home too. It's our duty to protect it. You don't worry. We'll never let any harm come to it." And with that, today's episode comes to an end.